obviously, the presidency, still too close to call in Florida, Ohio, North Carolina, Virginia, New Hampshire, and Colorado. But in terms of the Senate races and the governor's races, those are important not just as standalone results tonight, but also in terms of what they indicate for the continuing national race. I want to run down some of what we know already about governors with you. In the state of North Carolina, Bev Perdue is the Democratic governor in North Carolina. She decided not to run for re-election, and this flips with Pat McCrory. NBC News projecting Pat McCrory, the Republican gubernatorial candidate in North Carolina, as the winner in North Carolina. That means this governorship flips to the Republican Party. In Vermont, the incumbent Democratic governor, Peter Shumlin, is projected by NBC News to hold on to his seat there. In New Hampshire, NBC News projects that the winner is the Democratic candidate, Maggie Hassan. That's a Democratic hold. John Lynch had been the previous Democratic governor of New Hampshire. In Delaware, NBC News projects that the incumbent Democratic governor of Delaware, Jack Markell, is holding on to his seat. In North Dakota, the incumbent Republican governor of North Dakota is projected by NBC News to also hold on to his seat. Now, in Indiana, where Governor Mitch Daniels is outgoing, right now it is too early to call between Republican Mike Pence and the Democrat John Gregg. Again, Indiana, too early to call in that governor's race. In West Virginia, we are also looking at a race that is too early to call. The incumbent Democrat in West Virginia is Earl Ray Tomblin. Too early to call between him and his Republican challenger. Also too early to call in Missouri. The incumbent Democrat Jay Nixon, too early to call against his Republican challenger. We have a state call for you in the presidential race. In the state of Wisconsin, NBC News is projecting President Obama as the winner in the state of Wisconsin. Tamron Hall has the latest from our exit polling. Tamron?
Well, Rachel, you hear the crowd.